single day. I don't expect nobody to do nothing for me. I ain't waiting for nobody to do nothing for me. I'm not sitting around believing that somebody's going to do nothing for me. I'm not sitting around thinking that somebody going to come knocking on my motherfucking door and bringing me opportunity. That ain't happening. That's not happening, because the time you waste waiting for somebody to do something for you could have been the time you spent figuring out your next move. And your next move could be your best move. You feel what I'm saying? Sitting around wasting time. No, we ain't got time for that. I get up and I go get it every single day.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. But I had to show y'all that message from Mano. Shout out to Mano, man. Listen, man, dropping gems in that clip, bruh. Because, man, listen, bruh, waiting for opportunity, waiting for people, waiting for handouts, all of that is for the birds, bro. All of that waiting around, hoping that somebody gonna give you something, hoping that things is gonna change, hoping that, you know what I'm saying, opportunities will come your way. Listen, dog, man, you wasting a ton of time doing that and a ton of energy while you do that, bro. You don't believe the hype. You still wasting energy because you sitting there anticipating, you know what I'm saying, that changes is gonna happen on its own. You sitting there anticipating that the Most High is gonna come and save you, that the Hamashiach is gonna come save you. So you're not doing nothing, but you don't even know that the Most High don't even want you sitting around waiting for that. It's written already that the Hamashiach is coming back. But still though, you gotta secure your own salvation in your life, bro. You gotta secure the change. You gotta put forth the effort in becoming your best version. All of those things take action, not wait. Because you will be waiting forever. You know what I'm saying? You know, thinking that somebody gonna come, you know, pull you out of whatever situation that you in. You know, I used to have that mentality too, like, ooh, you know, if I just do this, blah, 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 you know, then, you know, somebody gonna come sign me, and then I'm a, you know, do this and do that. And this whole time I wasn't even working on myself. I wasn't working on any of my past traumas that I may have had, that I was dealing with. I wasn't working on getting right with the Most High. I wasn't working on bettering myself. I wasn't working on, you know, my finances or anything. I just thought if I did one thing, then the rest gonna take care of it, bro. And that is false. That is false, bro. Do not do that just because you may be doing one thing, because you still technically sitting around waiting for a miracle to happen. You know, while you not taking care of a ton of other things that you could be doing. You know what I'm saying? That you could be doing, just waiting for opportunities, thinking you just got one thing that you got to do. Nah, bro. Nah, see, there you go, putting your eggs in one basket when you got a ton of other things that you could be working on and doing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, bro, you know, people use all of that time to really just feed into demonic energy, because the devil's idle time is the devil's playground. So what you think you're going to be doing while you waiting, bruh? You know, you're going to be scrolling on these phones. You're going to be eating tons of junk. You're going to be watching stuff you shouldn't be watching. You know what I'm saying? You killing the most valuable thing that you have is time. You killing one of the most valuable things you have inside of you is your energy, bruh. You know, and sitting around waiting for a handout, bro, that's killing your testosterone. That's killing your masculinity, bro. That's killing your growth. That's killing your spirits. Because the Most High didn't put us here for that. The Most High put us here to be active. You know what I'm saying? Not waiting, active in positivity. You know what I'm saying? Active in change. Active in our process. Active in elevation. So where do you hear waiting in that? Waiting, we just gonna wait for this to happen, as if other people can bring you these things. And like I told you, bro, the Most High not gonna work if you not working. You know what I mean? If you not trying to follow in the example of the Son, that take action, bro. Not waiting. The Hamashiach didn't wait. He got straight to work. He got straight to work. He labored for the Most High. You got to labor for the Most High too. You got to labor for the Most High too. You want to become your best version, you got to labor too. You want to elevate in your life, you got to labor too. You want growth, you got to labor too. You want change, then guess what, bro? It's going to take you making the changes, which involves action and labor. Because nobody going to do it for you. Oh, you want finance, you want to get your money right, huh? You going to have to labor for that. You want blessings, you going to have to labor for that. The Most High gave you the blessing already. That's life. That's life. What do you think Yahuwah mean? That's breath of life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to be thankful for the breath that you get to take, because guess what, bro? That's the first move right there. Is when you breathe that fresh air, when you breathe that breath and you get up in the morning. But what are you doing with the breath that's in your lungs? A lot of people got to ask themselves that. What are we doing with the breath that's in our lungs? Is we just capping with it? Is we just talking ish with it? Is we just gossiping with it? Is we lying with it? You know what I'm saying? What is we doing with it? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they ain't doing nothing but everything that I just named. But they not speaking positive things. You know what I mean? They not speaking life to others. You know what I'm saying? They not out here speaking knowledge. You know what I mean? They not out here giving and doing nothing with their time or energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And anytime you living like that, but instead you want to continue to feed the flesh and, you know what I'm saying? You know, feed Satan and darkness and all of that, then don't expect a good outcome. Don't expect real change. Because guess what? In 2 Chronicles 7:14, what the Most High say? The Most High said, if my people shall humble themselves, if my people will humble themselves, seek my face, pray, and turn from their wicked ways, then guess what? Y'all gonna hear that scripture a lot from me. And guess what? He gonna hear from heaven. He gonna forgive you for your sins, and he gonna heal your land. But guess what you gotta do? You gotta humble yourself first, bro. You gotta pray out here. You gotta turn from your wicked ways. Turn from them old habits, bruh. Break free of that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, bro, sitting around, bro, listen, you still burn energy waiting. You burning energy, you burning time. You burning all of that, putting it on nothing, because that idle time that you got, that time that you wasting, listen, it's going into BS. It's going on the game. You still burning energy, bro. It's going on the game. You know what I'm saying? It's going on these phones. It's going on the TV. You know what I'm saying? It's going on smoking. It's going on drinking. It's going on chasing and lusting after these hoes, bro. Listen, dog. And then before you know it, time and just passed you right on by. You know what I'm saying? Because you was waiting on the opportunity instead of creating the opportunity. You was waiting on the opportunity instead of creating the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, bro, like, you know, the blessings ain't gonna fall on you if you don't create the space, bro. You know what I'm saying? What the receiver need? The receiver need to create space when he running his route in order to catch the blessing, catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry, all of them, Jordan, all of them, they did all of these moves to create space for they could get their shot up. So what are you doing sitting there waiting? If you waiting, you ain't creating space, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, bruh? The blessings from the Most High ain't gonna get delivered to you. And that's what a lot of people are going through, because they rather choose comfort. They choosing comfort. They rather wait for handouts. They rather wait for something to happen. No, they waiting for the Hamashiach to come back. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bruh, you still got to do some work while you here. While you wait for the Hamashiach, you still are supposed to be doing the work. What you think the Bible for? What you think the instructions for? What you think the laws for? What you think the statutes is for, bruh? That's for you to be doing things. Prayer, that's doing something. Speaking life, that's doing something. You know what I'm saying? Turning away from darkness and wickedness, that's doing something, especially when it's all around you. You the light around darkness, bro, that's doing something. What's staying the same sitting there doing nothing doing? What's staying the same sitting there doing nothing doing? It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. You're not securing your salvation, bro. Scriptures say, for the kingdom is at hand, bro. The kingdom is at hand. But a lot of people don't get the urgency of that. They don't see the urgency within themselves, in their own life. So they definitely already, you know what I'm saying? They not trying to, if they not securing their own life right now, they definitely not gonna be trying to secure their salvation, bro. You know what I'm saying? They definitely not gonna be trying to get their spirit right. They definitely not gonna be trying to change, bro. Because like I said, bro, it starts with you. Just like all roads lead to Rome, all roads lead to you, starting with you too. You know what I mean? Because when you start with you, that's when the roads start to open up. Now, you know what I mean? That's when your eyes start to open up. If I continue to not pay attention to myself, but put all my energy into my girl, my kids, my job, you know, music and all this other stuff, then guess what, bro? I wouldn't even be here right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at all these other things except myself. You know, entertainment, sports, stuff that don't bring me no edification, stuff that don't do nothing for my spirit. That's what all my energy was going into, everybody else except myself. But when you start putting the energy into yourself, then guess what, bro? You will be able to be a better husband, boyfriend, father, musician. You will be better with your art. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to do more things now that I didn't even be able to use. I couldn't do what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain stuff like that I never was that good at. But now all of a sudden I know how to draw better. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm becoming like dang, you know? Even with the puzzles and stuff that I do now, like I didn't have the patience to sit down and do a puzzle, but these things is just great for my mind. Creating things, great for my mind. Art, you know what I'm saying? Just great for my mind, but I would never be here if I didn't start paying attention to me and my spirit. You know what I mean? And start putting time into the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Start putting time, you know, the Most High didn't have more than enough patience with me. Now it's time for us to give up a lot of things so we can get into this word so we know how to please the Most High, bro. And with me, you know, seeking the Most High's face, then guess what, bro? I'm getting grace back. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting good energy back. I'm getting the blessings back. You know what I mean? I'm learning things that's furthering me along in my process. And that's what it's all about. But none of these things gonna happen with you just sitting around waiting for change, waiting for opportunity, waiting to get better. You know what I'm saying? Things ain't gonna never get better for you just sitting there waiting. You know, you one of them, I'ma just weather the storm type of folks. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't weather the storm, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sitting around weathering the storm. You gotta get up and do what it takes to be, you know, to be the best version that you can be, and whatever happens. The storm don't even matter. The storm coming for a lot of people. And if your faith ain't right, then guess what? You're not gonna make it through the storm anyways. If your health ain't right, you're not gonna make it through the storm anyways. If your mind not right, you're not gonna make it through the storm anyways, bro. You not. If you ain't got real faith and works behind it, you ain't gonna make it through the storm anyways. So sitting back, you doing more harm to yourself than anything. Then you just gonna sit back and wait out the storm and not do nothing. Not labor for the Most High, not labor for yourself, not make any type of effort, bro. Listen, dog, you doing more harm. You think you staying safe, but you really ain't. You think you staying safe, but you really ain't. Ain't no running from what's coming. Ain't no running from what's coming. Can't nobody hide. Can't nobody hide. You know what I'm saying? When all of this stuff start to collide. Can't nobody hide when all this stuff start colliding and things hitting the fan, bro. But you got to get your spirit right, dog. You know what I mean? You got to get your mind right. You know, if it's something that you want to do, then start doing it right now. Start doing it right now. You see, they trying to make it harder for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there waiting for things to get back to normal. You sitting there waiting for all this stuff, man. It really is for the birds, and you losing. You losing. You losing everything. You losing your vital nutrients. You losing your good energy. You losing your personality. You know what I'm saying? You losing time, dog. You losing everything, bro. You losing everything sitting there waiting, bro. So stop it, man. He who waits masturbates, literally. You know what I mean? Jacking off your whole life, bro. Stop it, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.